So welcome back to my channel, Gamer Dom. Let's play a little bit of World of Tanks. I think I'll start off with a few boosters going. Might as well use these damn things, got loads of them. Let's go the whole hog, 100%. Do the 100%. And let's do that. That'll do. Let's take the glorious Twats out. Really enjoying this tank. Not the best in the world, but it's kind of fun in a weird kind of way, sadistic kind of way. It's one of those classic heavy tank, assault gun tanks where you can have some blinding aims and then some absolutely trash games. It's very difficult to influence the match because you just don't. You could end up being on the wrong flank and everything happens somewhere else. Like here, what do? Do I try and work my way across the other side? Do I go for the city? Trouble is they've got. I haven't got that many heavies. Maybe I'll go city. It is slow, so. Let's get rolling. Rolling. Get over this road because you get spotted so easily. Nah, missed the opportunity. IS-3s, not worried about IS-3s. Good tank, but these things can deal with them. Famous last words, now watch me get wrecked by the IS-3. And the other IS-3s on the other flank. Going down the edge there, you can get shot from above. Damn. I've gone across the other way. Damn, every time I spin round it disappears back the other way. Full heavy. There are two artillery. If I had someone in the middle, I'd be tempted to push down that road. As it is, there's just no point. Going ahead this way. I-7's going in. So I'm going to support him from the other side. perfectly aimed that and then managed to balls it up. Damn, I'm dead. That was poor play, Dom. Very poor play. Getting warmed up, getting started. I don't know why I followed him around the corner. That was just stupid. Just stupid. So we go with the Carnarvon. Recently rebought this because it's so good now with the new patch, but the stats in it are crap because of the time of first going through it, but it's a fantastic tank. If you haven't got a Carnarvon, go and get yourself one because they will nerf it again, I'm sure. It's just too good. They've overdone it in my book. I do not know how many times I get this assault map. The problem with it is everybody goes left, and actually you should go right. Because right, you only don't have to fight your way across the river. On the left, you have to fight your way across, and that's almost impossible if they know what they're doing. Excuse me, I'm starting to get sniffles. Snort and sniff. Blow your nose. Okay, I'll blow my nose in a minute. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4 of us. 5 of us. Target 2's AFK at the back. And this is the side you have to attack from. It just makes no sense to me. It was Circumflex, I think it was, or something like that. I was doing a video talking about it and saying, yeah, you should attack this side. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Artillery. And if I can't find a way over there because... Oh, it's a nice 3. Really? Go around. Oh, wasted the shot. Chance there, didn't take it. Got tracked again. getting wrecked because the artillery's just blowing us apart. Well, 1500 damaged, 1200. See, all these guys up around the top here, they're just never going to get in. I suppose the only good thing is we kept a few of their tanks tied down here. But look, they've got to get across the river in the face of an M103 and a KV-100-01P. It's like, no chance. Got to come up from this side. But everybody rushes over the other way. It's like, why? Nice RT shot. It's a tight game. Very tight game, but they've got a... yeah, maybe, I don't know. Maybe they'll do it, maybe they won't. Missed him. Alright, onwards. Ever onwards. Just gonna blow my nose. Excuse me a second. That's better. Right, let's have a look at how badly we did in that last one. Oh, is it not finished yet? Oh, it hasn't finished yet, okay. Let's go the other extreme. The other one I'm trying to grind through at the moment is this Tier 7 Chinese tank destroyer. Still got the stock gun. I've unlocked the top tracks, the top engine, because the top gun and the middle gun are virtually identical, just get slightly better rate of fire. But basic, oh, and about 6 mils more penetration or something silly. XVM seems to be playing up. Muravanka, look at that, XVM's screwed up. Why is some filled in and others not? I don't know, go figure. Right. This map in the old days used to be a fantastic TD map. Now, rubbish. Because all the positions you go to are really obvious. And this thing does, like all Chinese tanks, doesn't really have any gun depression. Back when there was the Forest of Doom, there used to be some really good positions you could get into. Now, not so much. Oh great, we've got another AFK Tiger, must be a theme. The other thing weird about this tank is its predecessor, the Tier 6 one. It's a very, very nimble TD. This one is pretty sluggish really. Now it's going okay. But it's supposed to do 50 and I'm doing 35. And yet there's no slope there. Where did that shell go? Wow, that was terrible. Ooh, aye. Not easy because I've got no gun depression. Bye bye. Any chance anybody would come and help us on this cap? Would be really, really helpful about now. Damnation. That's the gun depression at work again. I'm going to lose this by cap because I can't move forward because he'll just wreck me. There we go, I lost by cap because all those idiots went all the way down the other flank and didn't look at the minimap. I just couldn't push. Those Chinese lower tier TDs have got no armour at all. And an OHO and a KV2 sitting there. So we won the Carnarvon game. Middle of the pack, pretty crap. That one. Yeah, well, what do you do when everyone cowers at the back? Oh, sorry, not cowers at the back, go down the other flank. Like just about 3 TDs going on, covering the cap. I suppose I should have made at least a try for it, but I just would have been killed straight away. It's pointless even trying, really. Just now, what to do with the tortoise? Only one artillery, but he'll aim for me when he sees me, because they always do. And it's a American thingy. So no, I'll move over towards the cap. Do not want to be spotted. I thought he did spot me. Oh, surprisingly he did. I'm amazed. KV3 over there. Can hit him if we can get up there. He doesn't really stay there for a minute. I'll be with you in a second. Seems to be the right kind of direction. Oh, here we go. This will be the RT. Wasted the shot. Tried to anticipate where he was going to be and then over-anticipated to slow it down. Good. That's weird, they haven't seen anything. Now they have. Oh, you jammy WZ, you jammy. WZ? Waffle Tiger. You jammy git, that shell was right heading for him and then... Come on, give me a little slither. Ah, the shell dropped. And again. This kind of distance, I'm trying to anticipate where he's going to be. Oh, that was on. Come on, reload, reload, reload. I've got it. That's more like it. Blind into that bush up there. That could have been a hit there. Not that time. Going to drive across the field because there doesn't appear to be anybody close by. So why go the shortcut when you can go direct? You've got someone in the cap. Oh, they've only got 3 tanks left, so I just hope some of those blind shots hit because I've done very little damage. Trouble is, feeding frenzy is underway. Mine, 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 mine. They want. I'm never going to get to another one. One bad sneeze. Gonna get I knew he would. Bugger. Come all this way. This is the problem with the old tortoise. When the game breaks up, you got no chance of moving quickly from A to B, so you have to just hope they come in your area, so to speak. Did I hit any blind shots? Doesn't look like it. It's a shame. Should have had that Waffle Traeger. Should have had him. Let's go again. Working my way through, try and get to the Death Star before it comes out in the next patch. Sometime early December, we reckon. The new patch will come in. And with it, you wave goodbye to the Death Star. Well, in the tech tree anyway. Still something weird with XVM. Some of them are filling in, some of them are not. 3 bloody artillery. Just what you don't want to see when you're in a tortoise. What have they got? They've got a tortoise T10. So evening folks, say hi and chat if you get 5 seconds. Nice to have a conversation or two. Oh, go on then. Off you go. Thanks for joining the chat, thanks for joining the channel. Let's see. You may not get the very, very best quality game, but we'll have a laugh along the way, that's the whole point. If you can't have fun doing the game, why are you doing it? Oh, thank you very much. Very nice of you. The booty sex on my own side. I know actually what he wants to do is get a whole lot of extra armour between him and the enemy. That's why. It's nothing to do with helping me out. Let's just say thanks anyway. Just because we're polite like that. I'm not sure we've actually made an awful lot of difference in the speed factor, but what the hell. Let's see what happens to that defender when he goes around the corner. Does he see anybody? The enemy tortoise up there, yeah it is. Trying to find, oh there's a UDES there as well, bloody hell. And of course he hits me from, where did that shot hit? Oh right there beside my, $3-0 down, oh joy. Down that building, no. Evening guys, how you doing? Nice to see you, nice. I can't get past this bloody defender. Here is somebody to help us with view spotting these fellas up on the hill. Ah, tortoise. Down over there. Need something spotted else I can't. I'll move around there, I'm just going to get hammered. Nah, sod it, we've got to go for it. I should have probably stayed back, but I just thought I had to try and help that E75 and what's it out, else we were definitely going to lose the game. As it is, we're going to lose the game anyway. So we got on. Oh, hey guys, so we've... which AMX is that you're on? The 1375? 3,500 average damage. Bloody hell. Good job. Well done. Well done, that man. I quite like the AMXs. The light versions. It's top of the tree as well, isn't it, tonight? At the moment. Have you all signed up for the Battle of the Nations? Very, very easy to do if you haven't already done it. You click on missions, and there it is there. And there's a button down here, and you click on that. It says join competition, but you have to scroll down and do all the different tiers if you want to do them. So 7, 8, 9, and 10. Doesn't start till the 15th of November, but you have to register. And the rewards aren't fantastic. They're okay. If you come 1 to 1,000, you get special badges. People have badges and some various bits and bobs, and then 3rd class. 3 days of premium. Up to down to 4,000. So ranked 4,000th, you'll still get a day of premium for nothing. So it's got to be worth it, isn't it? Oh, the 13105. Oh, I haven't got that yet. Does look a brute. Does really look a brute. What's I doing? Let's take this thing out. I'd rather like this premium. FV201 A45. Bit of a mixed bag. It's sort of a crossbreed between a medium and a heavy, but I rather like it. You know, when they were doing the last sort of when I can't remember what it was called now, there was a competition where you got rated on your ability with certain tanks. You had to play 5 consecutive games, had to be consecutive games, and your scores counted. I think I got in the top 30, I think, in this with this thing. I think it's mainly because not many people have it or play it, which has probably got something to do with that, but I'm going to take the glory for the moment. Where are we going to go? I might go out to the 1-2 line. It's a sexy tank. Okay. Very sexy. Oh, I've got a tickly nose. I've got to sneeze in a minute. Oh. I'm not going the heavy route because this isn't really heavy. Oh, I definitely can sneeze. It's classified as a heavy, but it ain't. Good to hear it, mate. No premium, ban premium. No, not seriously. It's oh, look, there's a VK30, KB85s. I don't mind taking those guys on. Oh, there's a lot of them. T34, that's not so much fun. Yeah, you know, I'm not against premium completely, but just you know what, I was the other day when I was running out of videos to record, I went on to What Replays and just went looking for some fun games that would be interesting. I would reckon about, well, more than 50% of them were just people solidly firing gold. Just solidly. It's like, come on guys, make it. You don't have to do that. missed him. How did that shot miss, eh? Get down to a hold down position because love this tank. Just love it. People kept saying how lackluster it was and what have you. Ah, missed him. Come on, kill shot. Ah, give me a turret. Go on. Don't have to be much. Ah, there we go. That's all I needed. Little snither. Surprisingly accurate gun. It's a bit more difficult to take on. Ah, he's hammer racked me. Had to go on the premium rounds there, sorry mate. After me going on about premiums, I don't go and don't believe it, that didn't kill him. There we go, he's down. He's down. 1600 damage. Anybody else around? Ah, where did that shell go? Look at that, I was trying to track him. Should just shoot him. He's AFK anyway. There we go. How about that? 3 kills. Nearly 2000 damage. Kabing. Just fits me, that tank, don't know why, just right from the word go I got it. Loved it. Second class dualist, fire for effect, nearly 2000 damage, 3 kills, 977 base XP, 22 shots, hit with 17, even blocked 750. Was against lower tier tanks, but hey, can only fight where you can fight. Did fire a bit of premium. Sorry. That's me going on about 95 premium, and I did. Right, back to the tortoise. How are we doing? 76,000. We could, with a free XP, unlock the Death Star, but I'm not going to do that. Howdy Chris, welcome back. Hallucinations, yeah. If you hang around here long enough you see all kinds of crap. So how are we all doing this evening? Or this morning? No, it wouldn't be this morning, even in the US would it? See, this evening. Or afternoon. I had a very, very weird day. My Wednesdays are bloody awful days. My daughter, my youngest daughter, I have 2 daughters. My youngest daughter is 17. And she's, hang on, they've just put me down the bottom here, look at this. What the hell? Yeah, she's, on Wednesday she only goes in for about 2 hours or something to college. So I have to then drop her over at college, come back, pick her up again. And then she has this thing called enrichment, which is just a glorified Sky from what I can see. And she's got them to allow her to do climbing. She's a big climber, into bouldering and that kind of stuff. If anybody's ever done that, and so I have to take her across the climbing wall so she can climb, and then I have to go and pick her up again. She's learning to drive. I really cannot wait until she can, because the amount of driving I do, take her around, especially on a Wednesday, and in between that I have to try and do my job. Oh, and between that I managed to do about 6 videos today as well, because I run out of videos, but I seem to have got a whole load of stuff, so thanks to the people who sent stuff in, because I did get some really good games sent in. Also actually had a couple of good ones of my own for a change, so I've done a whole load, which is great because I've got a busy weekend coming up and I don't know how much gaming I'm going to manage to do. I have to do decorating. I'm shit at decorating, really shit. But luckily, my brother-in-law and sister-in-law are coming. Ah shit, it's a T95 over there. I do not want to be spotted by him. Yeah, luckily they're coming because my brother-in-law is a real fantastic DIY kind of chappy. He should help me out. Where's that bugger gone? So I'm a bit tired tonight, so we'll see how it goes, how long I stay on, but I'd said a few games. Oh look, he's just bloody appeared now, hasn't he? Oh, I'm going to sneeze again. I can feel. Oh, there he is. Trouble, I can't pen him from here. Actually trying to get a crit, but I hit him. Where the hell did that shell go? Look, oh, there's 2 there. One hit the other one. Let's get this DPM working. Kill shell misses. Yeah, I thought I had a shell there, but I didn't. He's in the gully. No chance of hitting him. Someone's going to virtually drop on that T95 because there's no way we'll be able to hit him for where he is. Any shots there? No, look, I can't. I've got no outline at all. He's right in the crevice. Ah, someone's got him. Oh well, it's going to be a win. Yeah, I love the British tanks. The now, since the new patches, they're really cool. Really, really good. Hey, you did the TD mission. Well done, mate. Really well done. So how many more you got to do for the Object 260? I'm so far off mine, it's ridiculous. Hmm. 5 hours behind us. Okay. Yeah, parental taxi. My oldest daughter now drives. Been driving for a couple of years now. I can't wait till Imogen does. Well, in some ways I can, in some ways I can't. It's kind of nice to be able to drive her around and spend time with her and what have you, 'cause she's really sporty. She used to be a competitive swimmer, so she's train every day for, I don't know, 3 hours, 2-3 hours every day, and we used to travel around to competitions all around the country and what have you. She was quite good. In fact, she was very good. But then she retired at the beginning of this year at 16 and went into coaching, and then took up hockey because she'd never played hockey before and wanted to play hockey. So she took up hockey, and so between her coaching, so she coaches 3 days a week, she plays hockey 1 day a week, she goes climbing a couple of days a week. In between that, from trying to do college and whatnot, it's a bit full on. The grinding is going fine, actually. It's actually not too bad. I think I just showed it about 70,000 XP on the tortoise. With my free XP I could get Death Star now, but I'm not going to. I'm going to keep playing, see what I can do, because I quite like the tortoise. It's not a great tank by any means, but I quite like it. Two artillery shit. Shakes there. See him at all, I'm virtually on top of him. Whoa, whoa. MX coming around the other way. On the back of the head there. I'm dead. No, I'm not. head in from front. Nah, can't do it. Even with premium, I cannot do it. Bloody hell, I'm not dead. How many times have I said I'm dead and I'm not dead? Can't go around there because that stood Dragon 103B's waiting. Oh, he's moved. Great. Let's go and help that object. Help deal with that object. Fantastic. Just get there and he dies. Ah, you bugger. Just waiting for the aim to come in. Ah, jeez. Keith, no, she hasn't. We've been to 4 now. But she's got another year to go. She's only first year of 6th form, so. But she's just so organised. She had to go and have a look around at a whole load of them. So we've been. One she has decided is she's not going to Oxford. She decided, well, she went for a taster day at Oxford. Yeah, she's bright enough to get to Oxford. But she decided that she just didn't like it. She liked the place. Lovely place, and the university and all the buildings and all that kind of gumph, but just we bumped into loads of students and they didn't seem to actually be enjoying themselves. And she said, I work so hard, I don't really want to go somewhere at university where I'm not going to enjoy it, where they're just going to work you really, really hard for the sake of it, so I'd rather go somewhere else. I said, good on you, because I went to university and got pissed up the whole time. Had a great time. Got my degree eventually, but yeah, so that's what she decided. So we got a few more to go and have a look at. Hold the fort. Indiana's finally turned up. Bloody hell. You've been AFK for far too long, mate. Yeah, Chris, they are taking away the Death Star in the next patch. 9.21, round about sometime in December. I'm not sure when exactly, but yeah, Death Star is being replaced by the Badger. Yeah, no jokes, no sniggering at the back, please. So if you want to get the Death Star, you need to grind, and grind hard. You have about 3 weeks. Problem.
User joined your channel.
User joined my channel. Is that Indiana?
Hello.
Hello. How you doing, mate?
I'm doing good, and you?
Yeah, I'm very good, thank you. Very, very good. I think.
I decided to bring the tone of your whole channel down for you.
Doesn't take much, actually, to be honest.
Oh, I would contradict you, but hey, it's your channel, your rules.
Do you know what? Oh, hang on. Ah, that was a bit hopeful. I've worked out that a lot of times I get my my channel, my live feed, my live stream jobbies, you know, it records them and sticks them up as a video on YouTube. And I've worked out the number of times that I get the not suitable for advertiser thing is largely down to how much swearing is involved in the show, the broadcast.
I've been attempting on my part to keep the filter on because I'm notorious for my bad language, but you know.
Hey Muga, I did your other video the other day, so thanks for sending that one in. I've recorded it. I think, can't remember what day it's set up to go, but it's ready to go at some point. It was good fun game there. Yeah, I know. I did fire HE, I think, Keith, at the TD. I just wasn't very quick at changing the buttons. My old fingers, not very good at that kind of stuff. I thought I could hit him under the lower plate, but clearly I couldn't. Can't believe I've driven all this way and not been spotted yet.
I have to admit, watching your tortoise videos, or Twats as we call it in North America, it's the best advert for not driving the thing. You're driving mental driving that thing.
It's an acquired taste, shall we say.
Yes, I can only imagine.
Ow, I'm being shot in the back. Ow, being shot in the side. Help, I'm dead.
You spent the entire game driving up to get shoppers. I was running with a chap, Nigel. He also still lives in the UK. And game after game, he would sort of plod along, and he'd get to the point of decision and be shot to pieces. It was really dispiriting for him.
It is one of those tanks, to be absolutely honest, where you play about 5 or 6 games, and just at least 1 or 2 of them you get, annihilated before you do anything. And then, but every so often you'll just have one absolute blinder that makes you come back, you know.
I hear you. One of the things we tried was we would run 2 heavies with the Twats in the middle, and we worked together that way to focus down people who were trying to victimise.
Oh fuck, now the arty's on me.
It was actually fairly effective. We ended up at about 60%.
Yeah, it's not a bad call actually to do that. You need the backup really. You need somebody to help you out. It's all these little annoying little... I've done no damage at all. No.
And it also distracts the artillery because all British heavies are just artillery magnets. Yeah. So, spreads the wealth.
What's that like? Oh, there. It just took out. Where is he? Where is the little shit? Oh, there he is. Of course, I've been hash loaded because I was thinking I was going to have to go against the... Nice. Oh shit. Death Star back there.
Oh golly, the Death Star.
Yeah, sorry. I forgot my own rule there, didn't I? It's a bit tricky now. Just seeing what Keith wrote. Yeah, dirty boy. I'm sure the RSPCA would have something against you. Oops. Oh, look at that, right at the top of the turret. Bloody hell. I was getting a red outline there and I still managed to pen it. That sounds like another rude thing.
Finbar Finbar Saunders, you're always forgiven.
Finbar Saunders. Oh my goodness me. There's a thing from the past, that one.
don't know if they're doing it in on the EU server, but at the end of the month, it's the Death Star's top of the line, so they've approximately 2 million credits means purchased them.
Yeah, I don't know whether they're doing it when it's burned up.
Nice.
Ah, bugger. Took my time to take the shot. I was wondering whether to go for the lower plate or whether to go for the R2-D2 thingy on the top. Whatever it is, rangefinder thingy. Oh well. It's a win. Actually, I should just go and sit in the cab, really. I've got no chance of getting in. Oh, he's got 1500 health. Oh, good God. Yeah, you have plenty of time to think about things when you're driving the Tortoise. Oh, look at that, just got one-shotted by the Death Star. God, we've got a full old channel tonight.
Got 10 watching. Oh, and I'll add my like, because I do that systemically for you.
You're a gentleman.
I'm told that is advantageous.
I believe so. I believe it helps with your rating. Yeah, it's nothing special there. I'm getting a bit bored with it. So how about I'm on 80,000 XP for the Tortoise, so I need 150,000.
I posited this to Nigel, the guy I was playing with, on the NA server, because he was feeling the stress of the line. If you can afford to convert elite XP into free XP,
yep,
might not it be more fun to use another tank? I've been going absolutely crazy driving the FV4202 again. I love that tank dearly.
Yeah.
Why not grind in a tank you enjoy, but
yes,
it means you have to spend real money.
Yeah. And I will undoubtedly. I don't see much chance for me. Mind you, there's a ×5 weekend coming, so it's possible. Might get some chunk of it. But I didn't think I'd do it with the other one, but I did. So I don't know. At least I find the Tortoise is playable, at least, whereas the Tier 8 I just found completely unplayable. So I don't know. I'm just going to keep playing a few games, and I've got enough free XP right now to buy it, to unlock it.
I'm always hesitant to advise that, because other people have different economic models.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's true.
But that's literally what I did. I took one look at the grind, and it was like, ooh, no, I'm not going anywhere near that.
Yeah, it's yeah. Okay,
the only one that even remotely interested me was the AT2, but I came into the line of the Churchill gun carriage, and there was no way I was actually playing the gun carriage ever.
Do you know, I don't think I've ever played it. I think it's rated as one of the worst tanks in the game, isn't it? Along with the Lee and the DW, whatever it is. Hey, Frost, how you doing, mate? Well, that's interesting. My camo is so much better than that Air Max. He's been shot and spotted and set on fire, and I didn't even. Oh no, I was Artie just splashed me.
I mean, I take it seriously that this is a game. Ooh. But I take it seriously this is a game, and I'll be wondering if I'm going to actually turn it into an occupation.
Some people, it is full-time jobs for some people, isn't it? And I don't mean they actually make money out of it, it's just they play so much. We're not getting towards that.
Well, I've played a lot of hours in the past on a lot of days, but now I'm more slow. I don't play because I feel compelled to by War Games Days special sale.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, you bastard artillery. I thought that's enough time.
Yeah, when you got splashed there, I was wondering whether you were going to get smacked. You passed him in front of the other guy.
I thought I was chancing it a little bit, but I just thought, oh, I'm dead here. And I said that in the last game.
Get under cover.
Trying to. Trouble is, Artie's looking this way and everything. Run away. This is not very fast, this tank. Ah, shit, there's a light tank. Ah, bugger. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Foz. Doing well. Thank you very much. For, what day is it? Wednesday. Midnight. Wednesday. Yeah, 150k. That's all I need, Chris. Easy peasy, huh? Ah, jeez.
But if you've got to have the Death Star, well, you've got to have the Death Star. A way will be found.
I love the derp, so you've got to have the Death Star, haven't you? You just got to. It's compulsory.
If it's not a unique tank, it's very different to anything I certainly have access to.
Yeah, it's true. It is true. I think that's, well, I mean, that's why they're removing it, isn't it? Because it's completely unique and different to everything else.
The Eager Beaver, whatever they want to call it.
Yeah, oh, bloody hell, look at the enemy team. Jesus.
I mean, they seem to have gone really quiet about the details of the Conqueror Tier 10 TD. Isn't it? Nothing seems to be out there.
The Badger, or whatever it's called.
Well, I call it the Eager Beaver, because it sounds better.
I think the Eager Beaver is a much better name. I'll go with that. Oh dear.
But I've started the process of training up TD crewmen in lower tiers. I usually used 5 and 6 as a training ground. But I've got to literally migrate crews from 5 and 6 into tier 10. I don't even own the 1815A, and I don't think I ever would want to.
I would suggest that it's a pile of junk and do not buy it. That's what I would say. Oh, team kill. That's nice. Mind you, they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blue players on their team. Great.
The moderate skill imbalance.
Just a smidge. We got 1. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 green players, but then they've got 3 of them. Whatever. It happens.
Sounds like a Forrest Gump.
Love it, Foz.
Life is just a box of HCR.
I'm getting a bit nervous. Oh, there's nobody here. Where are they all? Where are they?
Seems to be a meta developed where the centre's becoming a lot more popular.
I think, yeah, it definitely is. Ooh, there's an object behind us. I don't mean as in an object behind us, I mean an object. Ooh, there's a... I'm spinning round and round and round, and there's actually targets now. Oh, artillery, lovely. Well, there's a surprise, he's firing heat. There's a surprise. He's Amarachne, great. Wait and see if this guy comes back out again. Just hope they can keep those other ones busy. Ha! Sucker.
It was a real shocker, that guy.
We are actually winning this game, which is extraordinary, given the imbalance of players. Don't come off the cap, for God's sake, you've seen how good they are.
Well, obviously I'm watching behind you in time on the map, and it appears to me that too many of their good tanks have taken us out of the fight in the town without committing decisively.
Yeah, they sat back and they lost the game.
Yep.
That's extraordinary. I really thought we were going to get our tickets well and truly punched there.
And they just sat back and allowed the light mediums to crush the other flank.
Hey, we won! The skillless win. I wish we had that XVM which told you what the win chance was on that, because I reckon that was pretty high against them.
Well, that would have been good for comic relief in this situation.
Yeah. Keith, you're on fire tonight, mate. Oh dear, dear, dear. Oh dear, dear, dear.
Blowing up you might want to blow it up. That's if her name's Lilo.
Oh jeez. Yeah, some of those guys were amazing. I mean, this guy here, he was 55, but 28,000 games, 55.47% win rate. Personal rating of 8884. Pretty useful. But he was crap. And we won. Ah, what to do.
I see a Twats in your future.
It's funny you should say that. Got to add to the 80k. Oh, just kicked the old keyboard under the table. Should charge extra for Keith Entertainment, really, shouldn't I? Hang on, I don't charge
cheap
anything.
At half
What's
the price.
It's cheap at half the price. Cheap at no price. Where's my volume gone? There it is. There's Pixie. Hey, Pixie. Are you on, buddy? I didn't see you. When I came on earlier, there was very, very few people on.
As I posted in on one of the videos I did yesterday or the day before, I sometimes am uncertain of when you're going to be doing it, and obviously the real world intervenes.
Yeah, I must get a bit more organised and just set up a schedule. Even if I don't keep to it, at least you know roughly that it's going to be those days, you know. I mean, obviously.
Do you have a Facebook presence for this account?
I do, yeah. I'm a bit irregular with it, to be absolutely honest. Hide behind the AT-15.
Because I get notifications to my Facebook on pages I'm following, and it literally just pops straight to my phone.
Oh, okay.
I'll go looking for your Facebook page. Maybe if you put the link into your videos, that other people like myself could find it.
It's on my channel description, but I don't know whether I put it on each video. Maybe I should do. Well, not maybe I should do. I should do.
I must be dense because I've never stood it, but nobody ever accused me of being the smartest creator in the box, or even the sharpest one. Oh, nice kill on the GF.
I would like to point out I didn't intend to hide behind the AT, it just so happened I was there, so I took advantage of it. That's my story.
Well, you weren't blocking his retreat, so...
No. Snapshot.
There have been occasions when I've deliberately done it, when somebody, if they're in a stupid place, can be of advantage to me. But I don't ever... I think that's completely beyond the pale.
Yeah, I like. I don't like doing that sort of thing, but I have been known to do it when someone's really pissing me off. Where are you?
Right. Well, these people who crowd people, I believe it's covered by the term that wargaming use of physics violation.
Not badger violation. Like Keith would.
No, badger. If you're willing to violate a badger, you're willing to take your life in your hands.
This map is so hard to play in this TD.
At least in a tank the size of Texas with the camouflage rating to match.
Yeah.
And the speed of a enraged armadillo.
Oh yeah, I've been spotted just as I get to the point where I actually...
Because you were going to cover.
I get into cover and I think I just spotted that... I think I did. T-49 was my spot. Oh shit. Time to get out of here, boys. The other day, the game I posted, oh shit, I've lost 2 crew members. Shoot playing in the Stunfagen, and I was in this. And
where he was scouting?
Yeah, where he was scouting, and I got to exactly this position, and then just got. I don't know why I've come here again, because last time I got here I got shat on. But I don't want.
But if you don't go there, the question arises: where do you go?
Well, that's exactly what the reason why I've done it again is because what else are you going to do? I mean, you know, you just... Otherwise, you're just going to sit in the cap. Trouble is, in this game, we got our scouts are not doing anything. We could have done with scouting. Dumpty dumpty dum 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 dum. Done more assistance damage than I have actual damage. Great. In assault TD.
I mean, there's a CDA sitting back near the camp. You would know better than I, but that's relatively stealthy. You get
Very
into a
stealthy.
better firing position.
Yeah, he could be up where he could be in the bushes in front of me, spotting for the team, especially if he's got binos on him. Nice, he's down. Didn't like him, he was shooting me. Well, I'm not moving anywhere because the moment I move anywhere further forward, I'm going to get spotted by everything. I just sit here and read the chat. What's everyone saying? Badger has a whole different meaning in America. Okay. Oop, he wants a target. Too busy chatting. No, there isn't a target. I can't hit him.
Oh, I know all about that, Keith. I've lived here for 20 years, but you can still be an eager one.
I can't believe you've been there that long, Keith. Indiana, you don't sound like you've got any twang at all.
I use Americanisms. I sound British, is what I've been accused of. And I'm also being careful linguistically on here. You know, so I'm almost using my telephone voice.
Oh, prim and proper. Queen's English
Yes.
and all that. Nice.
Quite so.
Well, you know, this is a sophisticated channel, this. You've got to be...
Absolutely.
Yeah. We don't just let any old Tom, Dick or Harry on here. Because Keith's here, no?
Didn't doubt. Bit like Bill and Ben, but with fewer flower pots.
Flub a lob.
Lob, lob, lob.
Oh, you're so clever, Keith. God damn it. You were the one that told me how to do the sound the other night, weren't you? God. I have got a Facebook page for this channel. I have even got a Twitter account. Although I think I've forgotten the password, so I do really need to set that up again. Believe it or not, I do actually do quite a lot of work in the real world in social media type things, but I'm just shit at it for myself. Because I do it for work, I'm not really that bothered about it. But I should do. I should get myself organised. I've got 840 subscribers now. And if I'm ever going to see 1,000, which seems to be stuck on about 830, 840 for quite a long time now, I really need to work on building it up a bit more with some social media-y things. That was an arty blind shot. He's bored, like me. Whoa, where's that? Ah, he's gone. Proper grammar, yeah. Pixie's the most eloquent person here, and he's Swiss. And one of the reasons why I started doing this channel was on one of my old clans. One of the guys there, I think was a Dutch guy, and he said I got the perfect voice for radio. So I thought, yeah, well, let's give that a shot.
Yes, I often listen to you and think, that man should be on Radio 1, replace Steve Travis.
Like really was asking for it, really. Coming around the corner and poking like that, it's a bit of a knobby move, sort of thing I'd do. It's dynamic gameplay in a tortoise, you see. That's what it's so exciting. I'm sitting here in a bush. Well, actually I'm away from a bush, because if I was in a bush I'd be spotted instantly. Stand back.
If you were in a bush, it would be called Sherwood Forest.
Yeah, bush it'd be more fun. Sorry, that's another. That's getting cruder.
Yes, and it's a completely different conversation.
Yes, it's a whole different kettle of fish. Oh, hello. Do the old window shot. Come on, move back a bit.
As they say in America. Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
What can I? Not quite. Oh shit, they're coming back again. Oh, that hit him. Went through the window. thought that actually had a chance of penning and went low. Well, now my CDA has moved forward, ready to just die because he's... Ah, Jesus Christ. Where did that one go? Is that a window I've got there or what? Is that a window before me?
I found your Facebook page. You were correct. I was a dodo.
Oh great, I'm the most forward tank. Oh, apart from the AT-15 is about to die.
How I play? Build of Tanks, is that your?
That's the one.
Roger that.
Because that used to be what this channel was called, and then I changed it. Because I thought I might play other games. Well, I do from time to time play other games, but nobody's really interested in watching them.
It's all fun and games until somebody pulls the pin out.
Where the hell are they? Oh god, I'm getting bored with this. 3 minutes left. I think this is a draw somehow. And this, children, is what happens when there's no light tanks doing their job. And too many TDs.
What you have left all move at the speed of glacial molasses.
Exactly right. And in theory, this is where I do something really stupid, isn't it? The prototype's got good view range, but every T-32's got pretty good range as well, isn't it? Everything else is shit view range. Trouble is, you can't guarantee. Do I push forward a bit?
Well, you've got the an unlocated 152.
Oh, target.
Two of them. Bet you they're forming a skirmish line between the located 152 and the 628.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Oh well, at least I did a bit of damage before the game finished. It's going to be a draw, I'm sure. The 430 changes. I don't know, Pix. I think it's a shame. In some ways, I think that top of the tier 10 is so unique, and then they're going to change it. They're really big into scrapping tanks at the moment and swapping tech trees and all that.
I mean, I see the logic of changing them so they're consistent, but the armies themselves that were developing these vehicles, their doctrine changed over time.
Yeah.
Therefore, the tanks that they were asking for and having designed for them changed.
I'm going to say this is a draw. It could be a loss. Oh, no. Come on.
They lied to you, Keith.
"30 seconds, even they can't lose this, surely." Mind you, the AT's trying his best. What's he doing? Oh, he's he's going bare knuckle against the WZ. Hiding behind a dead tank. That's it, push him against him. Nice. Oh, the arty is doing a good job. Oh shit, there's only one arty left. Oh no, we could lose this. 7 seconds. 5. 4. I cheered on a draw so much. Jesus. God, that was dull. I dread it when I get that map with a tortoise, because you end up being like I was there, right across the other side. What can you do? Finished third on the team as well. I did nothing. Shows how little everyone else did. Right, let's play something a bit more exciting. Da, 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 da. In honour of Mughal and his AMX antics. Worst played map in the game. I did spend a bit of free XP at the weekend with the extra conversion thingy to put 6 cents on the commander of this, because I didn't have it previously.
Yes, that's always nice when they discount it, but they do it infrequently for some of the processors.
It's only... Well,
I went absolutely wild the other week, and then for the first time ever they like discounted retraining crewmen in specialities.
Yeah.
And I changed about a dozen out. Never done it before. I won't do it again at the normal price. But I think they're worried in North America that the server numbers are just too low.
Yeah, I think you're right. They definitely.
I believe that. Sorry.
They definitely have been struggling with numbers. Well, that's why they merged the two servers, isn't it?
Yeah, the overall numbers seem to be similar. The East was always big for all clan wars and stuff like that took place on the East server in NA. Always did. And the West server was kind of a place where stat padders and people from Far East and Australasia would play. Very few people went there, because even people who live on the west coast of the States often found the East Coast server had better pings for them. It was weird.
That's a bit odd. I'm not going over there because nobody is going in the city at all. It's ridiculous. Oh, now a lone T-54 is going in the city.
This is where you become Sarun's way a lot.
Yep. Actually, I'm going to get in the middle, because our scouts left the middle now. Got a bit of assistance damage there. Is that RU? Do not have a warm, cosy feeling about this game. Oh, MX. Good, someone shoot him, please. Nice. Oh, he's not dead. Shit. 3-0 down. Oh, he... Nice. He's down. Keep still, Dom. Keep still. Keep still. They might not see you. They didn't see you. Good, 5-1. Bugger. I'm dead. He doesn't want to reload, doesn't he? Shit, I'm dead. Oh, who put that rock there? Shit. Oh, that wasn't my best. That wasn't the best plan there at all. I don't know what I was trying to do really. Felt I had to fire that RU because our team was dying. 1600 damage, assistance rather.
TTF, Keith.
What do you mean sophisticated? Bloody hell. That's us. I'm sophisticated with a capital SUF. How very dare you. Is my chat working properly? Not sure it is. Can't see all the comments. Well, that wasn't very successful, was it, children? What should we do now? I'll try that again, actually. Let's go again. Let's go again. XVM's doing weird things as well. So we didn't get our compensation that they promised for the screwed up missions.
Yeah, they'll screwed that up and what have you. Halloween and tank rewards. I'm still waiting on stuff that they were supposed to have get out weeks ago.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't surprised when I logged on this morning. I mean, it seems like the missions seem to be working again, which is good.
One of the ironies I noticed in mine, my account is the last week of... Yeah, they are. Everyone on his dog in NA started playing them again. I find them supremely irrelevant.
I just kind of just do the well, if they happen kind of scenario. The only ones I've really actively gone out for was some of the TD ones, not TD, heavy tank ones. Oop. That was weird.
I play virtually no artillery at all and almost as few TDs. Do you end up with a roadblock?
Yeah, that is the problem. Although of course with these order things now, you can skip quite easily now.
But you still have to play a certain proportion of them because you can't skip an entire one.
No,
you know
that's
what I
very
mean?
true. You have to do something.
And if the leaf blower becomes available again, I might actually into artillery. And just for jokes, the other night I went out in my E25 and cockroached and did quite nicely in it. Better than was the normative for me, which was truly terrible.
Missed with a lost shell. Come on, reload. Those guys are just waiting for a bit of booty sex in the shape of a 90mm
Then you
shell.
wonder about your ratings.
No, I know.
Welcome to the San Francisco Travel Agency by Gamer Dom.
What do you mean? I'm trying to keep it sophisticated, you know.
I know it. Like what I was told to.
Yeah. That's what Keith told me. Whoa! We fell off a cliff there. Should we have a wander? Ow! There's a Fosh firing at me. I don't like it. Big man. Sorry. We're winning this game. Nice, he's down. Oh shit, that's the other fella. Where is he? Someone's seen in TD recently. Don't think I can pen him for beer anyway. Any chance anybody could hit that fella, please? Would you please with the cherries on? Yeah, there's a light. There's a TD up there too. There's TDs everywhere. That's good, I spotted him. I'm in control. I know what I'm doing. Not. WZ down there.
I'm glad you do.
I'm trying to convince myself, to be honest. Oh, there he is. He's not looking. Not loaded though. Oh, he's down. Good. Right. Now we can go and do something really stupid. Any proxy spotting to be had? See a light tag. It seems me. I see a little silhouette of a light tank. Don't feel proud, that was premium I fired at him, because I was expecting to have to go up against that WZ. Away! Run away! Good, he's down. No, he's not down, someone else is down. This guy's trying to commit suicide, isn't he? Whee! That was fun, enjoyed that. Proper light job. Just keep them spotted and let everyone else kill them. Third class fire for effect. 1700 damage, 2 kills. Only 1500 assistance, should have done more really. I think I get some for the swan dive at the end though. Should get points for that, bonus points. Not sure my chat's working.
Only if you can do a double Silco as well.
Oh, you watch what's coming up now.
Oh Lord.
Here we go.
Orville and Dean.
Whee! Sorry, just childish. Yeah, I don't think... I'm not sure this is working. Oh, fiddle. Oh, what's up there? Oh, maybe it is working. Alright, what next? 11 minutes left on my booster, you know what that means. Gonna have to go back and have another Tortue game. Can we stand the excitement?
Twats to the rescue.
Is it really, Pixie? I did not know that. I have missed a whole load of chat. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, and Halfling's here as well. How do, mate? I do have the... Actually, oh, Keith's gone. I do have the perfect face for radio. Yeah, I think that was the other comment I got. I don't want to think about kissing my sister. Thank you, Chris. You've seen my sister. Actually, my sister's quite
That's
good
wrong
looking.
on so many levels.
It is. My sister's quite good looking, but I don't like her, so it's kind of, you know, all wrong on all sorts of levels, really. I missed saying goodnight to Keith. Sorry, Keithy. So you get the with the... Oh, that's good. I might have to... Well, I've got the said it before, guys, but if it comes up for sale at Christmas, which it usually does, buy it. If you're in the business of buying it, any premiums, just buy it. It is the most fun.
Yeah, they're OP as...
Yeah, they are. That as well. They're OP and terrific fun. Apart from that, nothing wrong with them at all. Shit, it's 3 artillery. Why is it...
Especially when you're the one driving it.
Yeah. Oh, they're hellish when you're against them, but when you're the one driving them, they're fantastic. Why is a prototype going over the friggin' down to the beach on his own? And nobody is covering this angle apart from me. Oh, Black Prince away. Oh, it's a T95E2. That's a Clown Wars thingy, isn't it, I think? Ready for an exciting gameplay, children? Let's begin. Come on, Black Prince, please move forward so I can begin. (1/35) scale. So how big's that? That's quite a big model, isn't it? It's 176 is like 20mm figures. 135 is pretty big. Yeah, I seem to remember, Pixie, the Bovington Tank Museum shop is just superb. Just bring them round. Everyone loves a Lefebvre, you see, that's why. Oh, wasn't paying attention there. Splash.
We're sitting down to eat right now, sir. I will be watching, but silent.
Okie dokie, Indiana. Happy meals. I don't mean happy meals as in, you know what I mean. Scintillating game. I could be aggressive, but the trouble is there's so many mediums and lights out there, and the artillery is just a freaking nightmare. Problems with the... Come on, give it a shot. That's more like it. Good. Got him. Well, that's that's 3 artillery fires. Oh, where did that shell go? And I'm stunned and all, but... Took the shot on the bloody... Centurion, Charioteer to try and help out against the... Arty. 3 arty all aimed at me. There's nothing much left, so not surprising. Wait for the third one. Oh, it only splashed me. Oh, I missed him. Oh my goodness. What a knob. I do mean knob, not noob. Yeah. Had my chance, missed it. Bugger. Oh well. Can't leave it like that. Can have another go. Got 2 minutes left on the pack as well. Another map. It's very difficult to do very much in this tortoise. That's part of the problem with the tortoise, and I actually quite like it, but the problem is you get maps like this and Rovanka, where if you get set up in the wrong place, it's really hard to get involved in the game, especially if the enemy have got good scouts and artillery, because you get spotted and then everyone loves shooting tortoises. I'm going to try and get where I want to get to, which is up around the hill area. Well, sort of the base of the hill anyway. I don't mean right up on the top, that would be silly. Fun, but silly. I don't really want to camp on the one line. It's just so boring. I guess that was our friend who wanted to die, who disliked the channel. Oh well. Can't please everyone all the time, can you? There you go, it's been spotted. Wait for the LRT. Let's try and get under the rocks here. Shouldn't probably have fired there, but get a bit RT safe if I can. E100, bloody hell. Where's you going, buddy? Spotted by somebody. Must be that guy on the hill. There's 7. Come on, scout, spot something. On the other way. Come on. That time the RT landed on me. The Hess shell loaded as well. Just didn't want to take that shot. Didn't want to give my position away, but actually I still gave it away anyway. I can't believe those guys are not spotting anything. Yeah, they seem to be doing a reasonable job up there, but to use skill rounds. Block the 100. That should have been the kill shot. Bloody artillery. Come on, reload, I've got him. Got him. Let's get down. Got no gunner, which does not help. Bastard, I knew he was going to do that. Oh well, tried. Let's use a fair bit of skill round as well, so it's not going to be any lose money on this one. It's going to be a loss probably. You never know, I might turn it around, but I don't think so. This guy seems to know what he's about. RT's aiming in on him. Don't get too close or the RT will hit you. Definitely chat's playing up, so I'm sorry if I'm missing your messages. But I'm not getting as much coming through as it was. Let's try again, reload it. Did you buy that kit then, Pixie? I probably, yeah, well thanks Halfling, I probably could have, well, I don't know what. The only option you have really when you're in that slow thing is try and get to the sort of position I got to. Or go down the one line. And one line just seems so passive, I don't really want to do that. But, yeah, we might win this. It's 11 plays 9. What's this guy firing at? Oh, it's a shame our bat chat got taken out there. 11 plays 7. Is that... Oh, here he comes. He's got balls of steel, this guy. Oh, and they missed it. Oh, and they tracked him in the air. Ha! Nice. Really? Is the I-7 going to push round? Wow. You can see this Waffle Traeger really wants to go for him. And he looks like he is. It's fired. Don't think you get there before he reloads though. Before he doesn't reload. Poking up. Ah, shame, he got spotted. Ah, missed the shot. Get behind the rocks. Wow, only 230 he's firing HE. He's firing HE. Oh, for goodness sake. What's it should... Oh, Artie. Strength Fagon, come on, finish him off if you can. Nice. Come on, finish him. Nice. Good job. Oh, careful. Nice spotting. Can he get the kill shot? Yes, he can. Yeah, looks like we won it. Well, roger me royally. Wasn't expecting that. Nice shot, Artie. Hide, hide, hide. He's dead. Come on, finish him, someone. Yeah, good job. Hey, we won it. Good. So I think that's the perfect point to finish there. We got a victory. Didn't do anything particularly special. I already finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th on the team on base XP. That's alright. That's alright. 17 shots, 2,000 damage, block 2,600. Mind you, we did fire a bit of skill rounds, because even with the boosters we lost money on that one. So, hey ho. But more importantly, 84,500 towards our 235,000. I could buy them now. I could buy it now, but I'm not going to. I haven't got the 6 million to buy it anyway. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it quits there. It's getting late. Thank you very much for everyone who's watched and participated. Much appreciated. It's been fun tonight, so thanks very much indeed. Hope we've kept you entertained to some degree with my distinctly average gameplay. In the meantime, have a good evening. Enjoy your games. Have fun. Try not to take it too seriously. It's only a game, you know. See you later.